Hey, I hope you're all doing good. I'm having an absolutely exhausted fucking day. I I feel like it's a very host side effect sort of type thing. I just we're we're trying to work on getting more people to be able to front at the same time. It's just like, oh, that's such a time. Oh my god. I feel like a strained elastic band a lot of the time. Like, it feels a bit like my head is some sort of like elastic container that's being stretched just a bit beyond capacity every time we try. And oh, I'm just I'm so drained, and my head and neck are so stiff, and I've had like days of headache, and then today just woke up super fucking depressed and low, and like I felt like there was no point in doing anything basically, and it's been really hard to get moving. Like, God, just super fucking challenging. Everything felt really pointless and like hopeless and just eternal, and like I'm always gonna feel like this. Like, I can't remember a time when I didn't feel like this. I wonder if it's not entirely disconnected from the fact that we've been trying to get more people to be able to co-front, because part of what we seem to have found for us that entails is like sharing memories to lower the amnesic walls. I think that's what's happening. So I just will get the feelings of, and like vibe and time of, and then random memories surfacing of like, I guess, things that other people in here contain or hold. Usually we've had to like just talk together about it, and I find out stuff through talking to the other people in here, and I'm like, oh shit, that's fucked. Sorry that, God, thank you, and sorry for you having to have experienced that fucking shit at all. And then we talk about it a bit, and then maybe I get the memory from it, and maybe I don't, but after a while, generally I get the memory from it. But you know, it's like, generally it seems to be a system of me like talking to people to get the memories, and like at the minute now it's like we're not particularly discussing memories of what's happened between us or anything. It's just spending more time together and spending more time working on being in the front at the same time and trying to all ground to the body. And like, that seems to just come with, then I will have random memories just surface, and I'm like, I'm totally down with this. I understand this is an expected, like, this is a thing that has to happen, and that's fine. I'm also like, oh, I'm so drained today. And also, it's been really hard to have anyone else even approach the front. Like, anybody else switching in. Connor's been trying to respond. He's got like, we've got messages from friends from him, for him. And he's been right behind me in like the van, which is how we access the front, just like a van inside. But he's been right there, leaning over the seat and like shouting his response, but it hasn't come out the mouth. It does. It really sucks. And I can hear him, but like he doesn't seem to be able to get near enough the front. Valentine seems to be able to get into the front, but it's like, it's weird, it's strained, and it's even more exhausting. And it seems to be like it takes a massive effort from both of us, so it's kind of limited. I think he can do it, but it's like kind of just want rest at this point. I'm having a dyslexic brain moment. Which dial does which hob? Okay. So, just like a load of strain, a load of elastic band strain feeling just across my whole head. And then serious depression today. It was a good sort of start to the day. But also, through like, my god, sheer force of will and luck, because Ryan is amazing and our friends are fucking amazing and we really, really appreciate you so much. Just so much. So like, those things have really helped. The dogs and their cute little snarly smiley faces, which is just the best thing ever. And also the fact that I am fighting to do things that I know will help, even though I have no motivation to do them. Like, oh god, so much less than no motivation. I have felt like it is pointless and hopeless and the weight of 1,000 bricks on me all day, and I have still journaled and watched an educational video that could help, and we're cooking really healthy food and it smells delicious. Then I showered and like, you know, just doing stuff that is really difficult to do when feeling this heavy and depressed, but still doing it kind of helps, because not like it makes it all magically go away, but at this point, instead of feeling sluggish and depressed and like I'm dragging boulders and like there's no point to anything, I just feel like that weighted grief pain in my chest, and that makes me feel like I'm kind of like it's the right direction, because the sluggish depressed feeling doesn't feel like it gets me anywhere. It doesn't feel like it does anything, whereas feeling this does feel like I'm processing stuff, I'm moving it through, I'm sitting with emotions that live in us that want to be experienced, need to be experienced, I guess. So this is better now. Just, it doesn't necessarily feel better immediately. I'm feeling a lot of different emotions, and I'm really tired about it. And I'm really proud of how much work we do all the time. I fucking love the support of the friends we have around us. I fucking love the support of the system I have inside. Like, I don't feel like empty and isolated, despite the fact that people are struggling to switch in, because I can still feel them and hear them at my back. So like, an exhausting, draining day, and also kind of survivable with everything. That's about it. I'm gonna finish cooking my food, and I'm gonna journal with some journal prompts that we got that should help a bit. We hope you're all doing really well and taking care. Much love.